And what solar does is there's kind of three main buckets of value because of public policy that's generally been pro-solar but hasn't done enough to grow the industry enough. There's some tax benefits. And then that's the first benefit or bucket of benefits. There's tax benefits. Then the second benefit is what's called the avoided costs. So instead of paying, the utility for your energy, you bought a solar system and you paid for it either with debt or with cash, and you're not buying the energy that the solar produces from the utility. You already bought it from yourself and for yourself. And then there's a bunch of other sort of policy instruments. What we have in Pennsylvania is called a SREC, but they're generally known as RECs. They're renewable energy credits, which is a mechanism, another policy mechanism, try to incentivize solar. And that's the third bucket. So you got tax benefits, avoided costs, and RECs. And generally speaking, those are the reasons that people buy solar. And they buy it with either debt or with cash. They finance it or they have money for it. And typically what people are doing is it's just like with a refi or something like that. They are saying, I'm paying this every month to a utility for my energy, and I could buy the solar or finance the solar. And I'm going to look at, if I pay cash, how many months or years will it take for that payment to pay off compared to paying what I'm paying every month. Or if they're financing or borrowing money, they're going to look at the cost of the debt compared to their utility bill and ascertain if it offers a good value to them. And then the other two buckets of value, the tax benefits and the RECs, kind of get added into the mix. So you're saying to yourself, am I going to be financially better off having bought solar than paying the utility? And there's a strong value proposition for solar in almost all scenarios. But if you're paying the utility a lot, solar is going to look much, much better. And if you're paying the utility not a lot, then solar is going to look less good than it otherwise would.